Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome, my name is Chloe. So today's video I'm going to be filming my nighttime skincare routine. This is long overdue. I have swapped products in and out and I wasn't sure that I was 100% about wanting to include in a routine that I would film. So it has been long coming, I do apologise. You will know that a lot of this is Korean skincare. I just have a love for Korean skincare now, and if any of you are interested in shopping these products, I have picked mine up from Skincupid, Stylevana or Yes Style. The brand that I've mentioned, Anua, it has recently launched on Beauty Bay, so you can get that if you're a UK girly as well. You may feel like there are a lot of steps in the skincare routine. It's just my personal preference. I don't use each of these skincare steps every single time. This is just products that I would use depending on my need for them. Please keep comments nice below. I know that I do have problematic skin. I feel like this is one of the better days that I've had with my skin, and it takes a lot for me to get on camera without makeup on, so please be kind when commenting below. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram. That's under the same handles on my YouTube, which is Chloe K82Es, but I will pop that in the description box below for you, as well as a full product list of products that I have used on my skin or mentioned today. I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye! Okay, let's begin. So before I do properly start, I just want to say that there are some steps within here that you may do at the same time as me, or you might do them differently. This is just how I like to do my evening skincare. You may think that some of these products are a bit excessive, but just try and keep the comments nice. You know, I don't use all of these products every single night. A lot of them I do incorporate in depending on what my skin needs. So yeah, let's keep it nice in the comments. So I have just taken my lashes off. I did pop some on just to film because I don't have my tatty lashes and visible lashes on. That is just my border collie ripping up a tennis ball. I've taken off my lashes, and what I like to do before even touching my face is going in with eye makeup remover. So I use this on my eyes and my lips depending on what I have on them. 9 times out of 10 it's only really like a lip balm. So at the moment I'm using this Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I do like this one. It is quite an expensive eye makeup remover. I have used micellar water, which I think is quite nice. So I am very gentle around the eyes. I've literally just got mascara on my eyes. I haven't really got anything up here, so I am concentrating on the mascara. So I'm just holding the cotton round to my eye and then just gently rolling down. I don't like to pull on my lashes. I'm just sort of making sure that I'm getting off the mascara in a very gentle way. And I am going in with a makeup remover for my face, and then an oil and water cleanse. So it technically is a triple cleanse. So I will get every little bit of my makeup off. And then I do go through the brow as well. And then I'll just take off the lip. And to use 2 pads. I do like these little sort of wristbands as well. They're really good for helping when you are sort of cleansing your face like this and stopping anything from running down. God, my microphone is going to be picking up all of that chewing that Obi is doing, so I do apologise. I'm the only one here. Jake's gone out to his brother's as it's bros night for Friday. I like to take the opportunity to film, and Obi just sticks to me like glue. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my makeup remover for my face. I've got my little one here as I am virtually out of my bigger version here, and I can't remember if I have a backup or not. I have all my skincare, like backup skincare in a box, but I've put a bunch of shit on top of it and I just can't be asked to have a look, so I've picked up my mini that I travel with just for the purpose of the video. So this is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover. This is the dissolving spray. I friggin' love this. I literally just spray it on my face and you can see here it's just melting off. I think it's one of the best inventions that Urban Decay have ever done. It's just one of their top products for me. Like, look at this, like no effort at all. I'm just rubbing and you can see it's just coming right off. So I'll just massage this round. And then I'll get a face halo and just wipe it off. This product, I don't feel like it works well if you wet your hands and mix it with water. It's one of those that you just sort of rub it until you want to take it off. So when I'm done with my face, I'll just take anything that I've got on my fingers and just gently roll down my lashes with my fingers, just to get any leftover sort of mascara that didn't really come off with the eye makeup remover. Then I'll take my face halo. I mean, this one is a Primark version, but this is very good. Dip it in some water and I'm just popping it over my eye. So I really got that in my eye then, so I'm just going in with my halo over my eye first, just to get that out of my eye. I'm just being very gentle. And then using this around the face. And this is just such a good first step at taking your makeup off. So I do have quite sensitive skin. My skin can go quite red. Just from me doing something like this, like I am being very gentle with my skin. I like to go up into the hairline as well. I feel like when you use one of these and your hair's laid flat, you might not get any makeup that's sort of up here. So I do make sure that I massage around the hairline, because you can get like really dry, flaky scalp if you're not taking off your makeup in the area properly. Perfect, so I've just used one side of my face halo, as you can see, and my skin feels pretty clean, but I am of course going to go in with an oil cleanser next. So I have recently just finished this Anua one and I picked up another one, so that should show you how much I love this. So I'm just going to open this one brand new with you today. I like that it comes with a little stopper as well. Okay, so I'm just going to squeeze and then rub into my palms and just rub into the skin. So this, I would say, I do use on my face between like 3 to 5 minutes. I just use these little, like, I guess little circular motions and just sort of really concentrate on certain areas. I just want to get everything out of my skin, any sort of blocked pores, any dirt, if I've got any blackheads, whiteheads, I just want to get them out of my skin, and I feel like this really helps. Like, I see a lot of girls that go in and get things out of their skin. I don't know if you can see, I've just got stuff that's coming out of my skin. So I just kind of keep going until I feel like I've really cleansed through the skin. And then I will just wet my hands and lather up. So you'll see that step next. And then I will splash my face with loads of water and then use the clean side of my face halo just to take off the cleanser. Okay, so this has been on my face for a fair few minutes, just rubbing away, trying to get as much out of my pores as I can, really get in there and deep clean. So I'm just going to wet my hands, and it's just lathering up now. So I'll just massage this in for another like 60 seconds. And then I will just go to the sink and splash my face with loads of water, and I'll sort of take off with the clean side of my face halo. So feeling good, feeling very clean. Next I'm going to go in with the Anua Deep Pore Cleansing Foam. So this is the water cleanser. I genuinely only take a teeny little bit there, and I wet the product in my hands and then go straight on the face, and you can see how much it's lathering up from just a small amount of product that was used. So again, I will work this into my skin for a couple of minutes, add more and more water until I've really thinned the product out, and then I'll just splash a bunch of water on my face. I use one of these cotton towels here, like cotton tissues. I got these from Amazon. I'll use one of those to sort of pat my face dry. Instead of using another face halo, I'd rather use that to just like make sure my skin is nice and dry. I used to just pat my face with a flannel, and even though I would change them up regularly, I know that they do harbour bacteria, so I haven't used a flannel in months, and I have noticed a massive change in texture to my skin from using like a disposable cotton tissue. So Obi has now moved to the landing to chew the tennis ball, but I'm sure you can still pick that up on the audio, so again I do apologise. So has anybody been watching Emily in Paris season 4? I was so looking forward to this series, and I just feel like it's not really living up to the previous seasons. I've only watched part 1, part 2 is coming soon, next week actually, and I'm just hoping that it's much better than part 1. I've also watched, I think it's season 6 of The Rookie. Really enjoyed that. Jake got really into that as well, so it's now a series I have to watch with him, when it was a series that I could just watch by myself. But he's into it now, so I'll just have to wait for that to come back on and watch it with him. And then I have started on season 7, I want to say season 7 of SWAT. I've been really into like my TV series at the moment. Jake and I have also been watching The Good Doctor, which we are really enjoying. I think we're on like season 2. I love a cleanser that just foams up. Okay, Obi. Okay, so if I want to give my skin a bit of a facial or some extra steps for some sort of TLC in what I think that I need, I do have a couple of other products, but these aren't products that I use every day. So I know that my skin looks quite red. I just have really sensitive skin. If I just do this, I will have like a red patch on my skin. My skin feels really fresh, it feels really clean, it's not stinging, it doesn't hurt. So I've got this Genosys Snow O2 cleanser. So this is one of like the bubble cleansers that you pop on, it bubbles up, and then you add water and it sort of foams up. So I do like this one for when I want to do like a facial. This is the cleanser that I'll use instead of the Anua one. Then I have a couple of masks here. These I got for Christmas. I think this is also a Korean skincare brand. This is called ATOMY or ATOMY, I think it's ATOMY. So these are their evening skincare masks. So you've got the peel off mask and you've got the peeling gel. I prefer the peeling mask to the peeling gel. I feel like this one just dries a bit quicker and this one's a little bit more fiddly. These are just to help with getting off sort of dead skin cells. I do use these as and when. I'd say my favourite mask at the moment is this Caudalie one. This is the instant detox mask. I've gone through 2 of these now and I really like them. It's one of those clay masks that you pop on and then it dries and you can just see all the like oil and everything just come out of, you know, of your pores. So it's supposed to tighten pores and remove excess oils, which I do believe that does. It's a very, very good mask. So I would use this one once a week as well. And then I do have this mask from Lush. This is Cosmetic Warrior. I do have, oh, is it like Cosmetic Catastrophe? Or I have another one in my fridge at the moment that's a fresh one. This one is self-preserving, it's got honey in it, so this one just kind of stays up here. So I tend to use this one a bit more because I forget about the one in my fridge, I gotta be honest. I do like the Lush face masks. They are really, really nice. They are just, well, fresh really. So this one has honey, tea tree, grapes and garlic, which gently combat hormonal spots without stressing out your skin. But I guess that I kind of change up whether I want to use the clay one or this one. I don't use too many masks on my face per week. I tend to use a sheet mask and then another mask that's like for targeted treatment. But this is a recent purchase from Lush and I do really like this one. So this is what she looks like here. I'm not sure if I have used the detox one on my channel before, but I do want to use this one today. So I'm just going to pop this one on my skin. So this smells like, you know, you can get jammed hearts, you can get blackcurrant, or you can get just plain like, is it raspberry or strawberry? And then you can get like a lemon curd one. This smells like the lemon curd like jam tarts that you can get. It smells really nice. So I'm sure that they have reformulated this product because before I feel like it was a fresh mask that you kept in the fridge and it had like chunks in it. It was a bit more solid than this. So you leave this on for 10 minutes and then you just wash off. So yeah, I knew I could smell like a lemon in here. It also has fennel and lemongrass with the garlic that helps soothe flare-ups and ease redness. Okay, so I've just washed that off my skin and my skin just feels really nice and fresh. All of the products that I am using on my face, they don't feel tight, they don't feel dry, they don't burn. If I have any kind of those sensations, then I don't tend to use the product. All of the products that I have been using, they just make my skin feel really fresh and clean. Okay, so depending on how I like to use this product, I'll go in with the Mixsoon Bean Essence. I wouldn't use this the same day that I would use a mask. So if I wanted to use this for the exfoliating purpose, I would pop this onto my skin now and I would just keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and then it's supposed to sort of get off any dead skin cells and things like that. So you can use that one way, or you can just pop this on as an essence, what that I would use after my toners. So if I was using that as an exfoliation, I would go in with that now and then I would sort of take off with a toner pad, or if I just want to use it as an essence, I would use my toner pad and toners and then use this as like the essence. What to say as well, I always brush my teeth before I wash my skin. I just feel like this whole area is like clean, and then you're going in with like a product that's meant to clean your teeth, like very minty, like a dental product, and you can get it like around your mouth, and if people don't wash it off, I feel like that contributes to a lot of like dry, like red patches around the face. So I do that first and then I cleanse my face. I've got my carrot toner pads here. I use these every night. I love them. So you have two ways of using them. They are quite a thick pad, quite a big pad as you can see here, and they do split where they can become two. So you can either use these as like a sheet mask, use one on each side, or if you want to get more use out of them, you can pop one back in there and you just use the other one. You can either just pop it down for a little bit, swap cheeks, and then just rub all over the face, which I tend to do. I do like the whole experience. I feel like even with one of these, there's so much in here that I tend to just sort of pop onto the skin. You could just use like this, which I do tend to do anyway, after I've just sort of left it on my face for a bit. So this is where I'm going with my toners, and this is where you may think that the steps are a bit excessive. Nothing wrong with having a skincare routine that's just cleanser, toner, moisturise. I have quite acne prone, blemished, oily combination skin, so I use these products for different reasons. And I have been watching Tatiana on Instagram and TikTok, and she uses quite a few of these toners, and she says she uses them for different reasons and her skin looks amazing. So I've just gone off her recommendation and I've swapped out a few, and the ones that I'm using at the moment I do really like. So it's just my personal preference to use these. So I'll go in with my Acwell toner first. This is a licorice pH balancing toner. I just feel like this brightens my skin. It evens my skin, it brightens. It's very good for sensitive skin. I tend to do a little sweep and then a little pat. So somewhere I do have a yellow handheld fan that I just sort of use on my face to almost set between layers, because I don't like to go straight on top with another toner if my skin is already like wet with toner. I like it to sit a little bit, let it dry a little bit before going in with the next one. But I'm just gonna have to let it air dry because I don't know where it is. So usually my second toner is this Anua one. This is the Heartleaf Soothing Toner, 77%. I've only got a teeny weeny bit left. I do like this toner. It does feel like water. I have been checking out some K beauty and like skincare on TikTok, and I have seen some other brands that people are comparing and they like more than this one. So I'm not really attached to this one. I haven't repurchased this one, whereas I have repurchased this Acwell one. So yeah, it is one that I maybe would swap out just to see if I notice a difference, because it is a very sort of watery toner. I do really like the scent of it. It's really nice. And I do like to use similar brands within my skincare routine, as some of the products tend to work well together, and you know, I've used the 70s. So after that one I tend to go in with this one here. So this is the Genabelle PDRN Rejuvenating Toner. This is a newer purchase for me. So I've got this one here. I've gone through a little bit of this one so far. This again was a recommendation from Tatiana. So this has got salmon DNA in it, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin to sort of keep it plump and youthful. So sign me up. And I feel like I have noticed a difference in using this toner. I can't wait to use it more to see what more it does for my skin, but this one is a big tick already. It is one of my favourites and I don't like to miss a step. I don't like to miss this one. We aren't done yet with toners. Next I've got the Tit Tir Milk Toner. This again is my second one. I have repurchased this one. I love this so much. It's just so hydrating. It just ticks so many boxes. It's absolutely gorgeous and I recommend it to anybody. It's one of those toners that gives you glass skin. It just feels so nice. Like, look at that. Definitely worth the hype that's surrounding this. And you don't have to use this many toners if you want to achieve that whole like viral Korean like multi-toner technique, like skincare routine. You can just use the same toner and apply it in multiple layers to get that routine. Sometimes if I think my skin needs it, I'll go in with this round again, so I'll use it twice. After using the Tit Tir Milk Toner, I will use my Rhode glazing milk. This is so good. It's again one of those products that just kind of gives you glass skin. Your skin just feels so hydrated. I do want to try more Rhode skin products. I do really like their peptide lip treatments as well. I've only tried a couple of products from them, but I do really like this glazing milk. I mean, it's just giving like glass skin. I don't even want to know how much each of these products like accumulates to for my skincare routine. It's a very expensive skincare routine. I don't think that I have used anything like drugstore so far. I'm very bougie. I'm very, I don't want to say like stuck up, but I like branded known products. I like to splurge on skincare because, you know, it's important. So I want to use something that works. I absolutely adore this product here. This is the Mixsoon Glacier Water Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is just absolutely gorgeous. It is so hydrating and it's one of those products that you can use, let it sink into the skin and you can just layer and layer it multiple times and it doesn't pill. It's just such a wonderful product. My skin just instantly feels cooler, feels hydrated. I use this morning and night and it's one of those steps of my skincare that I do not miss. This bottle lasts so long as well. I mean, I've got this much left. I've been using this for what feels like ages. And I do feel like it's contributed to the texture of my skin as well, how smooth it looks. It's just very, very hydrated. Next I've got my ampoule here. This is the Centella Bio Intensive Ampoule. This is from Skin 1004. Again, Tatiana spoke about this product, so I picked it up. She was using an ampoule instead of vitamin C, so I started using this instead of vitamin C and I absolutely love it. So there are a few different ampoules and they have ones that are a bit more oily, but this one, as you can see, it's a bit more like milky. So again, I use this morning and night and I don't like to be without it. As much as I have loved the Estee Lauder Night Repair Serum, I have spoken about that product so much on my channel over the years. This has actually replaced that one. This is a hell of a lot cheaper as well. There's 95 mils in here and this was like £14, I want to say. It could have been cheaper as there are a bunch of little like discount codes that you can use on Stylevana. But yeah, this is just absolutely stunning. I feel like it has really contributed to the texture of my skin, like any acne scarring. I just feel like my skin is so soft and smooth and my foundation just looks so much better. I'm using more like tinted moistures rather than foundations now. I did talk about this one that I would use sort of before, but these are a couple of essences that I was using. I've kind of been using them less and less now that I've been using the ampoule. but I have got the Bean Essence here that's just like really sticky, a bit like the snail mucin, or I have got the Royal Honey Propolis essence from Skinfood, which is the same brand as the Carrot Toner Pads. I will just pop this one on. I'm not touching the dropper to the skin, it was hovering just above. So I'll just pop this one on. I do like this one. I feel like it has really helped my blemishes, because of course the Honey Propolis is antibacterial, so it's supposed to be very good for acne prone, like spots and stuff. I feel like it has helped with my blemishes. I feel like I'm not getting as many spots, or I'm getting like really small spots that just tend to go away as quickly as they come. So I'm really happy with that product. Many people target using products like tea tree, witch hazel, and I feel like they can use really harsh things on their skin to try and get rid of their spots, and they just do a lot more damage to the skin, whereas using really hydrating natural products like that Honey Propolis, I just think has helped my skin much more. Where I've used a lot harsher products in the past, I just feel like I've completely wrecked my skin barrier, but I just feel like my skin barrier is very strong, it's very hydrated, and I can just see it in my skin at the moment. The product that I am using from Estee Lauder is this eye cream here. I love it. It's the Night Repair eye cream. I haven't really used a Korean eye cream yet. I do want to get one on my next big Korean haul. I'm just slowly changing all of my skincare products over to Korean, but this is an eye cream that I do love for nighttime. I've gone through so many of these. I do like the Night Repair range. I do have their jelly cleanser that I got on the Blockbuster. I mean, we're in September and I haven't used that yet. I got that in December, but when I run out of my Anua one, I might start to use it and see if I like it. Okay, so I do have a couple of other products now. So I will use a retinol twice a week. I really like this one from the Inkey list, as it's a very gentle retinol, and it's a retinol serum. So I won't use this tonight as I have already used it twice this week, but I do really like this one for retinol. And if you are using retinol, please make sure that you are using SPF, because you don't want to undo all the good that you're doing. So yeah, I use an SPF every single day, and I use Korean SPF because I think that they just do SPF the best. Another product that I might use in this step before going in with my cream is the Medicube 1 Day Exorcism Shot. This is the lower one. I think that you can get like a higher one. This one is 2000. I think you can get like a 2500. But this has AHA, BHAs and PHAs, and is basically like microneedling in a bottle. You pop this on and you rub it in, and it just feels like teeny tiny little pricks all over your skin, like mimicking microneedling. But again, this isn't a product that I will use every single night. I'm gonna sort of build it up, see how I go with it. It says here that it's dedicated to real results, so I do want to see with regular use what it does for my skin, because I have had 2 or 3 rounds of microneedling, and I'm not gonna lie, microneedling is expensive. So I'm gonna see how I get on with this one, and I will keep you posted on the results. So lastly, I have this product here. This is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. I have spoken about this product before. This is the 3rd time I've repurchased it. It is amazing. So it's that viral like jelly cream basically. I mean, look how good that looks. I use this little spatula that comes with it and just take out as much product as I need. You don't need as much as you think you do. A little bit goes a long way. And I do just pop this all over the skin, and it's just one of those products that gives you like glass skin. It's just so cooling, so hydrating, and I wear this morning and night. I think that it works really well underneath makeup. It's just such a lovely product. Like, look at that, just glass skin. It's one of the best creams that I have used. I'm so happy with it. So happy with just the way that it looks on my skin and the way that my skin feels after using it. Ever since I turned 30, I've just been trying to get as much collagen into my skin. I take collagen shots for the inside, and I use a product like this for my skin for the outside to take care of it. I do think that this is just worth the hype, and I do want to get the skin booster as well from Medicube to use with this. But that is like nearly £300, so I guess I'll just have to do without, because I can't drop that amount of money on one thing. Yeah, the cream is defo a favourite. I would be lost without that cream. I will continue to repurchase it, and I do want to get the Medicube vitamin C cream as well for nighttime that you see, that's again viral on TikTok, that's got the little like yellow balls in it that you can dig out and like burst. And yeah, I've just seen that one's been really popular and people have been loving that one, so I do want to give that one a go because I do really like that one, and I do really like the brand. I want to try their toner pads as well. So that's basically it for my skin. I do go in with some lip product. So this is just one from Plouise, which is one of the lip conditioners, and this is in Cherry Bakewell. So put this on my lips. And I do use this hand cream here. So this is the L'Occitane hand cream. And I mean, look how solid that is. Such a thick, like hydrating cream. I feel like you can tell signs of aging on your neck and on your hands. So I always pop my skincare down my neck, and I always put on hand cream morning and night, and I just feel like that helps. You know, I've had a lot of compliments on my hands, especially from like Russian ladies that I've worked with in beauty. They've said how delicate and youthful my hands look, and I feel like I'm doing something right. So there you go guys, that was the end of the video. That was my evening skincare routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!